less. You ain't go. Say less. Yeah. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, this too true. And you know what I'm down for. Round 2, round 3, and a round 4. Mood switch when she knocked at the front door. Next up was the uproar. Yeah, was like a week ago, but we both know how weekends go. Trying to tuck off, got some places we could go. Swear she got the like wow, she's blessed, I'm blessed. I don't GA. You tryna yes on, yes on, yes on, yes. Say less. Say less. You ain't go. Say less.
Sheesh. What you saying? I don't understand. I'm out my mind. I popped. Sheesh. I swear this lock shot got me stuttering. Girl, you not fall in love again. Sheesh. Get it. My favorite rush. You talkative, ain't gotta say too much. Be quiet. Who got some grapes? I'm trying to. I'm off. Not complicated. No conversation. Get it. Not complicated. No conversation. Please say less. Please say less. Please say less.
I'm blessed. I don't GA. You tryna yes on, yes on, yes on, yes. Say less. Say less. You ain't go. Say less.
Yeah, we here. We here.
Be up against our Giants offense that will need to rise to the occasion.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are on the Gulf Coast of Florida.
We here.
James Stadium here in Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Picking the playbook.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and
get out my
the
way.
Bay Buccaneers. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. We ready. We ready. Oh. No one about to get smacked. Let's go. No, man, my jerseys, my white jerseys got red in it. I don't like that. Yeah, blue. I know your colors ain't going.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a whistle.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Next week.
Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it.
OPS spin, man. Draw.
Now Marshall.
Damn.
And an alley to run. That
What? Get off the block.
13 yards.
Hold on, let me
and
put
it'll be second down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Get that!
This is going to be incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy.
That's what we need against him.
Group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh, yeah. Totally disrespectful.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Oh, I couldn't get back there. Damn. Oh, man, they wouldn't let me do that. I seen that shit the whole time.
First down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
Knew what he was doing. They wouldn't let me drop back.
And that's
where
he
I bump into the receiver?
To help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
A first down throw for Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard at the 28. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll throw again. Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Prescott down.
Oh!
Wright's got it.
Come on, man. That's a pick.
At the 22.
That's a pick.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets it.
He right there, lunch. All you got to do is dive for the ball, man.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. Dancing to his left. He's to the 10, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Get him, what?
Just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run with Marshall. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd down and goal from the 8. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him in this team.
Yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt.
Everybody on my team bobbled.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player as well as a physical specimen.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Hey, man, I don't need you saying that.
They go play action here on 1st down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. 2nd and 10. Peterman again. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the
down
sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now Peterman on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. That's probably bringing back nightmares.
That's that shit I'm talking about right there, bro.
Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Turning in their heads, and you know what is happening?
That's what I'm
They're
talking about.
remembering how they started the season.
That's what I'm talking about.
Even in the offseason where they emphasize ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
See, that's all you do, man.
Contact by sliding. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
All you do.
Partner, he was going through his
fucking
progressions.
quarterback
not
kills
there,
me.
not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. It's a short
Come on.
Complete to the tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Jalen!
Down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
What are you doing?
I think this one's going to be a face mask. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving 1st quarter. First down, Prescott. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And here's Marshall. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And give them 2 yards there as they set up now with a 1st and goal.
Man.
Okay, no
starting
score
running
on
back
that play,
on.
but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down.
Turnovers, bro. Turn fuck overs.
This is Marshall, and he's maybe going to get this back to the
Why?
4.
Why you on your back?
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now they'll run it.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Keith Marshall with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
You always get the
Here's
turnovers
Bosher
against me.
to kick it away.
Can't do nothing about my running back fumbling on the sideline.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. New York set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
You should have did that last time.
It's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Fly beat.
Right back to Dixon. And he'll be taken down here to the 24-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
same record, but it'll be head-to-head then.
Take their toll on
and
defense,
I beat them bad.
They can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now it's Peterman. It's caught. Stills right side. And he's able to pick up the
first
head
up. We would have the same AFC record, NFC record in the same division.
Continues.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
What? NFC? No. And we all tied. We tied in it. It's head up. No, it's head up. He beat me by 1 point. I beat him by like 20 points.
On first down, they go with Dixon.
Real life.
They'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard.
I definitely
would
got him on that. I averaged 40 points. Boy, you said something.
Now Peterman on 2nd down. Caught right side. It's Snead. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
You can cover 2. Okay. Oh, yeah. Shit, you don't gotta tell me, big dog. Look at that shit.
This is Dixon. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
They'll bootleg it with Peterman. Eluding the pressure right.
Stay.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete. Kenny Stills the intended receiver, and it's third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Third and long, it's Peterman. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. Last week, several good performances in the NFC, but he was the conference's offensive player of the week, well over 100 yards.
And just the ability to make catches. You know, that gets underplayed sometimes because we're always looking for the move or the big run. But catch the football consistently, that racks up the yardage.
Now, this is where the game would be out of hand, man.
They'll run. It's Dixon going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up
commit
a yard or two. So certainly an interesting call.
Everybody, that's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit.
Position to boot. Play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down, Prescott. Complete to right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now they try the right side here. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Prescott now on second down.
Go get him!
Right.
That's some bullshit, man.
Out of bounds down inside the
it's like
20.
your passing so sorry.
1:52 left to play in this second quarter. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Off the play fake, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar.
But you always use that damn quarterback, though. You know it.
Penalty against him.
I forced you into it.
Penalty there on first down, so now 1st and 20. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And right with it.
Fumble that.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup after the penalty, 12 yards, and it's second down.
12 yards. 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 12 yar When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
You know what I'm doing.
In motion goes the tight end. A second down throw for Prescott. Steps away to his left. And then slide down to avoid the tackle.
Every time, bro.
That time escaping
Every
the
time.
danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Now a handoff looking right, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What do that?
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll run on the draw. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 10-year back knocks it through the goalpost.
6-0.
And that'll push
Maybe
the lead up
7-6.
to 13-0. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you cross-state to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
2 halves, baby.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Who was that hit my running back? Because I know you're safety.
Because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
I know he up for awards.
From the gun, it's Peterman. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves.
You know I ain't throwing it over there to Richard Sherman too many times. I saw him, when I knew I was breaking, I saw him backpedaling.
Detroit, let's go. Throwing now, Peterman on first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Oh, my gosh, man.
It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here we go now. Here we go.
Now a first.
Oh, my gosh. Go to that hole to the left. That is so stupid. Man, Brandon Bolden. Why is Brandon Bolden in the game, man? Why is Brandon Bolden in the game?
And the Giants send out their punter now. And surprisingly,
no, I didn't.
First punt of the
Fuck
game
he in the
for
game
team. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Drops, drops, drops. Open run. This nigga, no vision.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's right.
You got to get that. He threw that late, too.
That time and a fresh set of downs.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
In motion, the tight end. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Oh, my camera.
That's a good start for him.
Go back over there.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know, when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Watch the drags.
And he motions the wide receiver. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right.
Oh!
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
He's going to hit me with the skin ball. Let me get over this shit.
Third and long for Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. They'll run forward with Marshall.
Oh, my God.
First down yardage to the 35.
2 fourth down.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Play action now, Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Marshall. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Prescott.
Man, look at that shit.
Caught right side is Jeffrey.
Look at that shit, man. My pass rush don't never do nothing against you.
Gives him a new set of down.
Ever.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He scored off that one turnover.
Fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now they try the right side here. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Throwing. Prescott. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Okay. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. That's an interception. And you floated the ball.
And your first thought is it bad blood?
No, that's a pick. That's some bullshit. What would you say if that was...
Or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me
that's some bullshit.
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
You know that's some bullshit, right?
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
You know I thought that shit was picked from the... Boy, you so rat. You so... Shut up. If I would have made that touchdown, what would you have said? Good. Oh, that was a good play, huh? Come on now. Boy, shut up.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Nah, that wasn't no good play. That should have been picked.
To the 26-yard line. And now out come the Giants.
You know that shit should have been
picked.
picked.
Had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
I can't believe you just said that. Oh, I wish that was you.
Everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to
my God.
working, and call more.
Oh, my
Dixon, the running back, the intended target.
Oh, my God. What kind of throw was that? You play it like that.
Poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about it.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game.
What was you in? What position he played?
They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here.
He
as this one
was in the
continues
middle of
to
the field. There wasn't no
further
cover two.
out of hand.
And a great spot
Good
to
game,
start
man.
this drive
You
from
see the
here.
shit you get against me all the time.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Michael Kendricks in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Bucs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now.
Cut that outside out.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up,
Hit them
head
breaks.
up, run right through them.
And this is good.
Scored off a touchdown. Scored off a pass that should have been picked.
But he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will up the score now. It's 23
Fucking linebacker.
zip.
So
it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, for the game, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 22-yard line.
Now Hilton hurt.
Player here slow to get up after that last play.
That's big.
And in week 17, let's hope this won't affect him
running
for the
back
playoffs.
out.
We'll step aside.
Martin out. Shut your sorry ass up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nowhere to turn for Peterman as he hits the turf. Cameron Hayward in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Second down, Peterman. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, it's over.
The Giants on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. From the shotgun, Peterman lets it fly for Treadwell. He's got a man, complete. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They go play action now.
Why you rolling over there?
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Floyd in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Here we go. No. Check. Patriot. That's in there, Marty.
On 3rd down, Peterman. Buying time to his left.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Picked up near the 44. And he returns it.
Oh, my God. That's a mad boy.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the
Oh, my
sticks.
God.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Malone. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks near the 25. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd down now after the pass completion. Well, Prescott here to throw.
Oh, my God, missed it.
His throw incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, that's Marshall, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they'll run it on the toss.
No, he didn't get it.
Is he close? Did he get there?
No.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
You got 2 up. You got 2 out of 3. God damn.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Peterman. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Here we go now. Back there in that Philly. Here we go.
Throwing once more, Peterman. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Hurry up. Here we go. No. Check. Patriot.
Out of the gun, Peterman. A dump off here to Bolden. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Set.
Peterman to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. That'll bring up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Got to hit you underneath.
All right, here we go. Green.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Peterman.
Oh, my God.
This one's incomplete.
Oh, my God.
He was looking for Jack Doyle that time, and it's 3rd down.
Well, man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
Here we go now. Leopard.
To throw again is Peterman. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Now let's go. 3-19. No. Check. Patriot. Over.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Being chased out left. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Throwing here, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's right. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
No, I was manning up on one of his receivers. I was on my corner.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Did you see me? Did you see me move?
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Oh!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu.
Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here.
And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. So this will be accepted as it moves.
Hey, you might have just gave my safety D back of the year, though. You might have just did that.
A shutout in the NFL.
Hey, you see the shit that you get, though? Do you see the shit that you get, though?
That defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation.
Yeah, that was weak, though.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain.
Come on, man, let's play for it.
When you're pitching a shutout, and they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
I'm glad you did that, though. Go look at who the top DB. Did Jenkins catch a
impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set
Good
to
shit.
go after
Good
a
shit,
Super
baby.
Bowl
Because
title.
Melifonwu got, what, 4.5 sacks?
This was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field
Playoffs,
advantage.
man.
But more importantly, they'll get a week to rest as they've earned a first-round bye in this year's playoffs.
Hey, Chad, I'm in the playoffs. I got a chance to win a championship. You don't.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
fluke touchdown
pass on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
I'll put a goose egg up, Chad. Man, I'm what? 12-3, 12-4. My linebacker, man, he gave it up. This nigga didn't do it. Man, my linebacker up for Defensive Player of the Year had 1 tackle. 1 tackle. Can't do nothing, dog. Nothing.
Counting up the bills with my dominant hand. Yo, choose up. Take this. Appreciate it. This too. If I tear up the rim shot. I'm going.
Yeah, that's a bullshit.
Coast to coast like my G.I. Joe present. I've yet to see a Cobra. So off my rocker got me sipping club soda. Some bombs never go
Man, my
off.
quarterback
Some stars never blow up.
go down every time. It's time.
Reaching in my and I can't take a head count. Flashback 03, things was looking run down.
Oh man, I was winning the division too. I was on top.
Like 10 counts. Y'all know how we get down. House with the fence
Thanks,
around. Y'all know that we en route. Transition from the Impala to the Fisker. I should charge admission for that to get the dessert. Left the doors up, now the Lambo has.
Hold on, he up top?
You getting comfy. I'ma let you sit there. I'ma let you stay there. When I shed a tear, they didn't have no care. So I'ma charge retail. I brought some cause you say you want sick. If you love sick in the room, you best get well. Every dog has its day. What the no.
Damn, man. Justin Houston, the fucking Defensive Player of the Year, man.
Floss with your Gucci on. Dipped in colors burst on the cars and the jewels. I'm a wanted man. Seats looking like they got a spray tan.
Oh, he got it.
When I was without, not a helping hand. I got some guys that throw it back and make me drop the cans. I told Ben Frank just to drop
He'll
the
get some
pen.
XP.
I can let my fit go to the highest bid. Yes, I might drop in. It all depends. Junior high,
Third.
I was dreaming of a 10. I'm coming clean.
Need to force feed him.
I mean, not a spec. My girl be
Mad
serving
game.
looks. I the chef. Katana sword popping out my walking cane. I'm overseas, my Cali Bay like how was Spain. We getting to the money and you having issues. I bought a and it came with a wetsuit. The Buddha left me without breath. I really am a mess. I'm mooching off myself. She be hoping that I take a knee. Yes, I be open to that shrimp life. This is how we live. This is how we exist. Love the kicks.
Man, dude don't play, man. We played at like 1 o'clock last night.
And I'm wrecking. If I sleep, I'm a record. I'm in my own world. Throw the money up and make my own weather. Mommy
Fortnite.
playing, tether on leather. Money talk, it's a lecture. 80 pointers dance on me, it's electric.
Man, I don't even know what my
Don't
rainbow
hate,
is.
I'm still unaffected. Chipper on my shoulder, I move undetected. She said, pop the question got deflected. Man, that made my boy, then my brethren. Let's cut to the chase. It's only on the house when we in the place. My used to lava boys got it up in some flames. Stirring up the cup with my wrist souffle. Shaka Zulu chains with my name engraved. I told you on swing, don't say my name in vain. We bring it to your door like, you rang? Spending all the money, then we watch it boomerang. With the Fendi belt, angry face like, put some gold on my fingers, neck, and some strings. Long time no see, that's what they say when they see me, man. I've been going crazy just to stay sane. Hey, your girl went missing, who's to blame?
Who said this?
With the rage. Pause, then I went to range.
No.
Call that hottie on my
watch me though, like I watch you, like I know how you gonna play. I watch good matchups. I don't watch that shitty shit. Ain't nobody lying, man. Yeah, I do that. No, that's different. If I watch my division opponent. If nigga, that's on everything I love. I don't watch everybody game. Cause they scrub. They do the same stuff. It ain't no use to watch them. Like you gonna do post route, C route, deep ball. Ain't no need to watching that. Chat, I played you, man. You played swag. I watch all y'all game. That D Frank, Reed, all y'all. I watch all y'all game. I don't watch that other shit. Like 49ers, he a good player. I only watch 3 plays he ran, probably. That's it. Nah, I haven't watched him really. He run cover 3. That's all I saw. I said I watched like 3 or 4 plays. Nah, I don't watch it. I don't even have that. I don't have that type of time to watch it. I watch good matchups. Nah, I watch my division opponents and good matchups, and I watch y'all games. That's it. Nah. Chad, I probably haven't watched one game he played this year. Maybe against Swag, because I thought you was going to beat him again. That's probably it. I thought you was going to beat him. That's probably it. Nigga, you shut up, nigga. Swag, that cover 6 shit. I gotta hit you underneath. Cover 6, cover 9, whatever that shit is with them 3 safeties. And then you guard the flats on one side, then you can hit you with the out on the other side. I was watching it. Nah. You were switching between. In cover 6. Cause I was wondering why you had 3 people. I'm like, I know he ain't in the cover 3. What I do, I watch your safeties and what you trying to do, and using that shit. Cause I'm like, how is that? Cause I thought, I'm like, was that a linebacker that picked that off? Did you guard the middle third? Oh, he in cover 6. How your linebacker in the middle? I mean, that dude in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Nope.
Pulling up with the crew.
Number 8, he a linebacker.
You sitting looking stupid on the stoop. I would take notes if I were you. This was designed with the stars.
Why ain't 30 yards though?
So we know true north. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. The law, it's a shame, rhyme.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was deep down the field. Like, he was like 40 yards down the field. You had him guarding that middle third on me, man. Yes, it was. Number 8 picked the ball off. I asked you. It's a little yachty, no blood diamonds, I rock gold like a king. Anyway. So cold, made them blow the nose off the spin. That's some good. You think I'ma be some type of role model? I go full throttle, desperate. There's some good receivers. There's some good players in the draft, man. How do you follow their college stories, Swag?
I'm the ticket, you just hit the lotto. Pulling up